is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini for July 2023. So we will start with your astrology. We'll see what the stars and the planets in the sky have to say. Then we will do your tarot card reading. So when I first started reading, all I could see was such a blue aura. Blue, blue, blue. Blues everywhere here. All the blue is coming out. That tells me throat chakra. Clear your throat chakra. It's time to say whatever it is you need to say, Gemini. Clear that throat chakra. So, astrology. Venus, the planet of love and money, is going retrograde for 6 weeks from July 23rd to September 4th. This brings in the energy of reflection of your values, what's important, what makes you happy, and reevaluation of your relationships, your business partnerships, and your connections with people. It's about who you love and doing what you love. July 3rd, we have the full moon, which is going to be in your 8th house. This is about transformation, letting go of emotional baggage, freeing yourself. It's all about that. Phoenix rising from the ashes, and it's about death, transformation, and rebirth, which means endings, change, and new beginnings. This will all happen right around the beginning of the month with the full moon. July 11th, we have Mars in the 4th house. This is about taking action, and there's energy in your home improvement. You might be remodeling, rearranging the furniture, thinking about upgrades, repairs, home improvements. You could do house parties, inviting friends and family, dinner parties in your home, barbecues, things like that. July 12th, we have Mercury, which joins Venus in their 3rd house. This is increased energy in communication, writing, truth being told, traveling, networking, new social connections. A good time for all of that. Going out there and making those business partnerships, right? July 17th, new moon in your 2nd house. New beginnings in money and resources, financial opportunity, using your skills and your talents, and becoming an expert in your field. Then July 23rd, we have Venus retrograde until September 4th. This is going to be in your 3rd house, and it's going to be reflecting on your social connections, the friends and the people in your life. You might want to keep some friends and let go of others. Avoid any major purchases at this time, and if you do, make sure you keep the receipts, get the warranties, that kind of stuff. Complete any unfinished business in your career and in any of your relationships, and expect someone from your past to return. Venus retrograde brings back those exes. And also on the 23rd, the sun's going to join the 3rd house, and it's going to increase this communication, networking, connections. You could be writing a book, reading a book, writing music, speaking, teaching, learning different languages, things like that, just going back to school, learning, a lot of learning and teaching. July 29th, we have Mercury and Mars in your 4th house, and there's more energy around your home improvement and saying what needs to be said and moving on, clearing out the mental and physical clutter in your life. That's the whole point of July for you. And as I said, the aura energy is all about that throat chakra, some more of saying what you need to say and doing what you need to do. And it comes right out in the astrology too. Clear out that clutter, say what you need to say, and move on. You know what I mean? So clear out that mental clutter, that physical clutter, all around you. A real big evaluation about the relationships in your life. And that Venus retrograde is going to bring in that energy, for pretty much all signs. But for you, in particular, reflection of your values and the people and the business around you and, the company you keep. Is it really who you are, what you believe in? Does it reflect your values? Is it, making you happy? Got to do what you love, and you got to be with who you love, and you got to cut out the shit that don't serve you and the people that no longer serve you, and you got to let go of all of it so that you can have space for new beginnings, because there's a lot of learning, there's a lot of traveling, there's a lot of social connections, there's a lot of networking opportunities, which is going to bring other business opportunities, love opportunities, other opportunities in your life, Gemini. So now we'll see what the tarot cards have to say for Gemini, July 2023. Clear that throat chakra, Gemini. And I got cards falling. Hold on. Almost fell out. Let's see. Gemini, July 2023. So what do we have here? In the past, Gemini, we have lots of communication. You could have been traveling. You could have been going places. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Lots of communication, messages, phone calls, emails, social media blowing up, traveling around, going places, speedy action, a lot of communication with a partner, good morning text, all that kind of stuff. And then here in the present, well, justice. We got the scales balancing here with justice, Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with justice, court system, legal documents, things like that, new contracts, whatever it is. In the future, well, we got a lot of anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. So some insomnia, some sleepless nights, some worrying, maybe worrying too much about things you can't change, getting too caught up in your head about things. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands, younger, Sag, Aries, Leo, fire sign energy. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign or someone who just has more of an immature, attitude, fire sign, but they're bringing messages, could just bring someone bringing in a message for you. But here in the past with the travel, the communication, the speedy action, the good news here in the past with the Eight of Wands, let's verify that. But yet there's still some kind of bond here. Okay, there's some kind of toxicity here with the Devil card. You could be dealing with just a Capricorn, because that could be it too. Maybe you're just dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe it was some kind of toxic relationship, a toxic bond to someone. Bottom of the deck, I have the Emperor energy. So this could be an Aries also energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, and it could be the most important man in your life, your husband, the father of your child, your boss, or it could just be you taking on that role. You're dealing with the devil here, so you take back your power as the Emperor if you're not dealing with the most important man in your life or an Aries or a Capricorn. Either way, even though there's a lot of communication here and there was good news and travel and things like that, there was still some kind of bond here. There's still some kind of toxicity here with that devil energy. Could even be that you were overworking. It brings in the energy of go, 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 addictions, going too hard. I need too much. Got to be greedy kind of energy can also be represented with the devil card. So let's verify one more. Either way, good thing is it's in the past, right? And work. With the Eight of Pentacles, I have work here. So you were putting in the work, you were putting in the time, the effort, you're planning, you're getting there. You have 8 Pentacles, you're almost to 10 all at the same time. 2 8s here. There could have also been shocking surprises, information you didn't know about. Maybe the person came back around, or expect that, especially now with Venus retrograde, and it was kind of shocking. Whoever this devil was, whatever this toxicity was, whatever this overworking could have been. As I said, you could be overworking with the devil, and here comes that card saying, yep, could have been overworking. Sometimes maybe not even working enough. Either way, however resonates for you, it's in the past. There was surprises, there was good news, there was hard work, there was toxicity too, though. There is a toxic bond there, whether that's your personal life or your business life, and there's still victory at the bottom of the deck. Good thing is that's the past and we move forward. And here in the present, here comes that justice. You could be dealing with Libra energy, you could be dealing with legal affairs, and it is the scales of justice balancing in your favor. You come out on top. Let's verify this justice. And you have patience too. Now we have Sagittarius energy here. You could be dealing with the Sag, but it's also about patience. Patience, balance, fairness, good luck, wishes are fulfilled here. Sagittarius energy, you're learning to use all elements. You got earth, water, fire, air here balanced. She's going back and forth with this balance. And so the justice system came through for you. The good luck, the scales balanced. You had patience, wishes were fulfilled. Libra energy, Sagittarius energy, bottom of the deck, more Libra energy, but the Fool energy saying that the cycles were completed and a new beginning here. Here we go with the new beginnings. So it all balances out. You're all patient right now. You're ready to make that new beginning. Let's verify one more for Gemini. And 3, skill. So you have 3 of Pentacles. You have the skill. You're able to collaborate with people. You're able to make things happen here. You're the one that they go to. You're the expert. I always see like a contractor, with the blueprints, and he's telling his construction crew how to do it. They're listening to you, whatever it is you do. If you're the teacher, you're the one who knows whatever subject, you're an expert at it, they're listening to you. It could be collaboration with other people. People want to work with you. They want to make partnerships with you. Again, as I said, in your energy with that throat chakra, clear that throat chakra because you have the skill. You are the one that they want to, look at that, make a partnership with. Bottom of the deck, I got the 2 of Wands, but you are the one who has that skill. And as we say, there's so much energy of a reflection of your values and what's important to you and doing what you love and being with who you love. So then in the future, what do we got though? We got this 9 of Swords. So it's there, Gemini, you're balancing, the justice is working, you're collaborating, you're able to do this, but in the future, you might have some anxiety about it. You might be insomniac about it. You might be like worried about it, and don't think too hard because in the future, what that does is it just gives you sleepless nights and anxiety and being ran too ragged here, with the 9 of Swords. And sometimes gems will get caught in their head because they're thinking about everything too much. Don't do that, and it's coming up here in the future. So when you see that happening, take notice to it and try to change it because this anxiety's got to go. This insomnia's got to go. This worry's got to go. But there's things you don't see. So, that verifies with the moon. You could be dealing with the Cancer energy, but it's also things in the dark will come to light when the moon shines bright. So continue on your path. It's about intuition, Cancer energy, Pisces energy. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's going to come out. But be cautious. Don't get too anxiety ridden about it. Keep going. Pay attention to the cycles of the moon and what we said would happen around, your full moon, your new moon. During the full moon, a lot of things coming to light here. Transformation, Phoenix rising energy. And then during the new moon, we have a lot of new beginnings and money and resources, financial opportunities, becoming that expert in your field during the new moon. That's exactly the energy we're seeing here in the tarot. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, Leo energy. Love will always win. Truth will always shine. So here I got the Sun and the Moon. See, this is night and day that you're working on this. Night and day that you're thinking about this. Night and day that you're putting into this. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you're doing. Day and night, all the time. And it could be giving you some anxiety. But keep on your path, use your intuition. Definitely notice the cycles of the moon and what it means for you. And keep going. Even though it might seem like it's really hard for some times, keep going. Because boom, there it is, Gem. There's your windfall. There's your new beginning. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. You're coming out in your energy. You're sitting on your throne. You're using your intuition. You're willing to go through the transformation. Think the butterfly. Think the phoenix rising. All of these things. Even though there may be anxiety, there's things you can't see. Control your emotions. Shit in the dark will come to light. And here comes your windfall. As you sit in your energy, knowing who you are on your throne, Queen of Swords. Don't worry about who you have to leave out. You might have to leave some people out. You might be worried about finances. You might feel left out yourself. Let that go. Just like the anxiety. Don't worry about that. It's going to work out. You know who you are. You're sitting on your throne. And you get your windfall, your new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, being able to say what you need to say and do what you need to do. And this is a seed the universe gives you, to plant, to start. This is firm foundation, the card of new beginnings and prosperity. You can build from this point on. Security, stability, financial improvements, a possible windfall, some kind of monetary gain. Maybe you really do hit the lottery here, inheritance, things like that. You may need to say what you need to say and learn to be okay alone, starting alone, because you have everything that you need here. You're able to, as we said in the astrology, clear out the clutter from your life, the mental and physical clutter of your life, Gemini. Now's the time to do it, and what do you get when you do? You get your new beginning, you get your win. It is your time. Your foundation will be built from this. So I hope that helps, Gemini. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.